I'll be the first to admit, it gets confusing when you're talking about prices and values of homes. There's so many definitions and interpretations of what determines the value of a property. But I'll give you one simple phrase or term that is used to determine single family properties. It's comps, or comparable sales. Looking at other houses that are similar to your subject property to determine the range or specific number. That range or specific number is based on 8 factors that we'll talk about in today's video. Let's dive in. The first factor or first determinant is the condition of the home. Is this home in great condition, meaning it's brand spanking new, it's been recently updated, or is it ready to be torn down? Is it on its last legs? That will affect the value of the house. Number 2, how's the neighborhood? Is this a neighborhood that is well established? There's a lot of pride of ownership. Is this an up and coming neighborhood that's brand new, recently built? Or is this a neighborhood that is on its last legs and has a lot of blighted properties? That will affect the value of your subject. Number 3, the local comps. We want to look directly at other houses that are next door, usually within a quarter mile. And if you can't find anything close by, you want to slowly expand out a half mile, then maybe a mile. But you're looking for homes that are very similar in square footage, year built, size, and potential amenities, and how recently they were sold. In this current market, you usually want to be looking for sold properties within the last 30 to 60 days. Number 4, updates and upgrades. If your house is up to 2023 standards or something close to it, it's probably going to be worth more money, just simply because what we use now to build and update and upgrade houses is very different from a house that was built in the 70s or 80s, very obviously. Number 5, size of the home. 1,000 square foot home on the interior versus something that has twice as much size will be worth more in terms of dollar amount, price per square foot. Proximity to schools and amenities is the next factor. It's a rule of thumb. If you're close to a great school, families and high dollar earners will want to live there because it's just great for resale value. And lastly will be market conditions. What's happening in the local economy as well as the macro economy. Right now, it's 2023. We know the market has slowed down because of inflation, so that would affect the overall value of houses. Houses are not selling at the same pace, and they're not selling way over asking like they were in 2020 and 2021. So that will affect the value of the subject property. Those are your 8 overall factors. There's a little more nuance to it, but if you want to know more, feel free to reach out to me or another licensed agent or appraiser that can walk you through a value of a particular subject property you may be considering buying or selling. Wishing you the best, and I'll catch you on the next video.